in the last section, we talked about how to use the drawing features to draw a flowchart, a complete flowchart within LibreOffice. This one, the drawing feature. Now in this class, we're going to learn how to use the math formula. We've learned something like that within the LibreWriter document. But in this class, we will learn specifically how to write equations with the math formula. So to start with, let's just go ahead and click on the math formula. And you brought in over to this very platform. Like we've explained earlier during the writer document illustration, this is where you write the canvas where you write all your equations. And this is where you have all the elements that you need to write the equations. Starting from the unary, binary operators to down here, you can see many relations, set operations, functions, operators, attributes, brackets, formats, you name it. Anyone you click, you'll be able to see the different formats, what you need to use in that aspect. You have the formats, we have the brackets of different types, we have the other examples of formulas that you can use, mathematical formulas. Now over here, you can use other features, like you can save the entire document, and you can access the other features as well, like we've explained. And then you can export your formulas attached to an email, or you can export it directly as PDF. We'll learn about this. And then you have symbols. If you want to access symbols, you can see many symbols from Arabic to Greek letters and so on. You have symbols of different types over here, special symbols and many more. All right, so let's say we want to start with something simple. Let's say we want to write these two basic equations, the quadratic formula and this one. So let's say we're going to do these two. Let me see. X equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this one, we can come over here. Unary and binary, we have these operators, but then before we do, let's say we can start with, say, x equals to minus x is equal to, we have a bracket from here, we have this fraction, okay, this whole numerator and denominator, so we are going to use fraction, something like this. So inside the numerator we have minus b plus or minus, this is symbol, we can come to symbol over here, or we can do plus or minus over here, this one, okay, plus or minus. Then we have square root of b squared minus 4ac. So we can go to find square root, which is in functions. So square root of b squared minus 4ac. Okay, b squared is going to be something like this. So we have b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so this is the formula, and I think it's perfectly correct. Let's check it from here. So this is it. X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. This is correct. Now let's try to write the second one. The second one is a bit complex. This one. So we have a fraction at the beginning. 1 over square root of f is equal to. So let's start with this. Okay, so we start with a fraction. So we have, what is it? We have 1 over square root of f. Okay, so we have here 1 over square root of f. So we go to function, and then we can see square root of f over here. All right, everything is now equal to. Now we are going to have this minus 2.0 log of this bracket. So it's going to be minus 2.0 log of this bracket. So log of, in this bracket, we can now write everything. So within the bracket, what do we have? We have this function epsilon by d all over this. So you have a bigger fraction within also, right? So here we have another fraction. So we go to, okay, we'll come over here. This is a fraction. Now over at the numerator, we have this fraction again, which is e by d. Okay, so e by d. At the top here, we have another fraction here at the top. So this is not a normal fraction. This is just this by this, something like this. Okay, so we have it as e. So do we have e? Let's look at it from the symbols. Let's say Greek symbols. This is it. So we can click insert. We have it. So close. E by d. So we'll have our d here. All right. the numerator, the denominator now is going to be something like 3.7. okay, so 3.7, and then out of it we have another fraction, but then let's check, plus 2.5 by Reynolds number square root of f. So plus, you can use plus here, or you can use plus from here as well. So we have another fraction, so this one. So at the numerator we have something like 2.51 divided by RE, 2.51 divided by RE square root of f. So square root of f, we have to come to functions, and then we have square root of. So I think this is complete. When we look at it from here, this is very correct. This is what we have. It's exactly what we have. 1 over f, 1 over square root of f, equals to minus 2.0 log of this, e by d by 3.7 plus 2.51 by this. This is complex, but this is perfect. This is correct. So basically, this is how to use the math feature in LibreOffice to write different kind of equations that you want to write. And then once you're done, you like what you see, you can export it directly as you can attach to an email, or you can save it somewhere, or you can copy it and probably take it to your writer and paste, or you can export it as a PDF and click here, and then you can export. So let's call it FF. Let's go to LibreOffice, and then we can save this. So this is now exported as PDF. When you go to your LibreOffice, you'll be able to see it. Okay, look at it, FF. Once you click, you'll be able to see it. This document is untitled, but you have your equations directly as you save them directly over here, right? And if you want to copy and paste them over there also, you can do that. Okay, so this concludes this class about using the math formula within LibreOffice to write different kind of simple and complex equations. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, which is the conclusion section. We've done virtually all of the basic things you need to start using LibreOffice. So thank you, and see you in the conclusion class.